Hello everybody, my name is RPG and welcome back to Let's Play Shining Force 3. Today we are going to tackle the third and final Taros, get Medion his ultimate rapier, and then we'll finally be ready to go and beat Bulzome to death pretty much. So I had a thought about how I'm going to tackle this, and I'm pretty much just going to have everyone split off and deal with them in threes. And we'll see if I die. And if I don't die, then fantastic. And if I do, well, that sucks. So the problem is, AoE would be really good and I can't. Really. I guess I could have put the wand on her to give her spark, but never mind. I think gibbing, like, 2 of them is probably a good move. You can go sit here ready to fight. Regrettably, you can't reach, and that's going to be a problem. This might be a do-over, frankly. Well, we'll see. Yeah, this is going to suck if they all go for the casters. Let's just... they have big movements. I think the caster squad will be fine if I position them better. You might as well throw a spell. This will probably kill that one, but whatever. It weakens the other 2. Like, these things are really nasty. They don't show up until the final boss. Right, please don't hit the same person. Right, that sucks. Well, at least if they fire breath her, she should resist that. Even Medion takes more than 1. I'm probably going to have to heal after I kill these. And then before I fight the Colossuses. Which is kind of a shame with only 3 auras. Ah, that sucks. Yep, that sucks. But at least you can't get hit a 3rd time. I mean, I guess actually I've got a whole bunch of goddess tiers. I can afford to use them. It's not a huge deal. Wow, good job. David's team is kind of boned, I think. Taros is slow. We'll focus this one because it's taking damage. Yeah, I don't like how tanky they are. I should not have done this. I definitely should have had everyone group up in groups of 6. Well, we'll see if I get away with it. This one. Okay, well those 2 are dead at least. Or will be. Zero still does pretty good damage. He's a bit like a glass cannon Elder, but does more damage. Which is ironic, because I always assumed Elder was garbage, but... I can maybe salvage this. Because their Yudo will go before they do, if nothing else. I genuinely think they might resist. Is the problem. But that's a lot of... Actually, like, no matter what I equip here, I could equip a summon and, like, intentionally use a summon. But even that doesn't help, really. I'm gonna have to use Spark. Well, no. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. Yeah. You are stood next to Headva, so you got a magic buff at least. Okay, they don't resist it. Good. Honestly, with how screwed this team is, I think you need to try and, like, charm them. If we even get one, we're sorted. Okay, well that sucks. Okay, we should be good now. With two of them charmed. Which one isn't charmed? Don't know. Either way, let's blow an aura. We need to do that now. So, one aura for now. One aura for soaking the Colossuses. And then one for when we engage Taros and then Goddess Tears. Although we'll probably use a Goddess Tear on him first. Once we group up ready to go down. Also, this time I'm not going to try and fight Taros and the Colossuses at the same time. Like, even once they run out of mana. Because that wasn't wise. Yeah, if I put you here, you can't finish off the low HP one, which kind of sucks. But you can make sure that Hedva doesn't get punched, and you probably take a punch better than she does. Although then again, you're also squishy. One person getting hit, I think, is better than you getting hit twice. Right, well, this team are in hot water. Yes, entirely because Campbell's attack got blocked. That's helpful. If I can kill that one before it attacks, like, oh no. Okay, good. In theory, that'll clinch it and make sure that it's safe. Of course that you take your turn just before Arthur could kill you. Nice. He's actually legit got really quite good now. What's this one going to hit? Rock. Okay. They're fine for now, but not for long. Right, at least these two are going to help me out a bit. Nice. I kind of want to see how hard you melee each other. Actually, that's pretty good, because that one I can now finish off. And the other two are still charmed. That demon might die to Arthur and Zero. So I'll get Medion to start tanking a Colossus. Except, actually no, there is one over by him. This whole side has struggled so much, these three. And it's all because that first hit got blocked. Nice damage. Right, that should be one down. Fingers crossed. Probably not. That's unfortunate. Right, so that one is going to survive. You can start getting the MP out of this thing. I'm so glad they don't regenerate MP, or they'd be really hard to deal with. I had to think about that then. Synthesis can kill that guy. Good. Like, even without the one-shots, that's really handy. Because now Arthur can kill it. Actually, no, you need to sit next to her. At least they now get some turns of regenerating MP as well. Although, Hedva won't until I actually remember to equip the one that lets her do that. Right, so those two that are left there are both charmed still. So they'll just hit each other. Buying me a tiny bit of time. I don't think I need to heal just yet. Wow, I can't believe you leveled off that. Nice. Now, I really hope that that demon doesn't run over and fire breath you, because that'd suck. So I want you to soak one more of these. You're going to have to take some of this guy's mana, or put it to sleep. Oh. Nice, that should do it. Right, so that side is safe at least. Right, so we might be in hot water here, is the problem. If they both go for Campbell, and they both fire breath. That was a good time for a salamander. Or if they both go for rock, that would suck too. I think he should just survive. These two mercifully are almost dead. Okay, that's fine. The damage is split. I think we got away with this in the end. Although it was much, much, much closer than I would have liked. Now we just got... Okay, they're both no longer charmed. Honestly, you do more damage than Hazuki does, so hit this one. No one here can really soak the Colossus, so I'm going to have to use the people in Yudo's team, I think. Although that's the one that has to be drawn up the steps anyway. And once I draw it up, actually, if I get to waste all of its mana, I can then just rush it. You can comfortably do this. Although I could really do with Bernard and Robbie shooting these Colossuses to death. You're probably going to get a turn in a minute. This one? Yeah, it's a regen wand. Good. You can equip your regen wand. Like, I'm not too worried about the singular archdemon that's left because he won't be able to kill anyone. Not outright anyway. Like, I don't think you need to heal. And you might proc instant death. You didn't. Well, there was a non-zero chance. It was just, you know, we didn't get it. Okay, you can take one more hit. Medion can't. But I'm just going to move him out of the way and have Arthur soak a hit. Right, between them they got this. Rock should get the killing blow. Yeah, you can take another hit, it's fine. Oh, definitely now. Nice. I won't put you in range because I don't want you to actually get hit, but you'll tank the next hit. Please don't do 42, that'd really suck. Right, now I'm really scared to hit with him in case it counters. Campbell can take over. Right, I think there's just the one archdemon left. This was really stressful. Just this one. I'm actually going to have Robbie go over here because I'm going to use him to to shoot the Colossus to death. Rock needs to just keep out of fights. Medion needs to keep out of fights. Zero needs to go group up. You can chill there. You're going to go group up. You're going to kill this guy. Maybe you're not. Yeah, you're probably going to kill him. Just. Nice. So now I have everybody group up except people that are shooting Colossuses. You're going the wrong way. Oh. It just didn't do anything that time. Interesting tactical play. Well, that one's screwed now. If I can bait that one up the stairs, I can just start using people to irritate it. Actually, there's no point having Arthur soak that now, because Robbie's going to do it. And then after that, it's out of mana and it's being shot to death. This feels very cheeky. You can stay where you are. You can group up but stay out of fights. Yeah, you won't be needed to soak. It's fine. Or probably. So we'll just run. That's unfortunate. I think we can still get away with not healing for now. That'd have been another good time for a drain arrow, but I'll take it. Good time to level. Actually, if I'm not careful... Right, that one's out of mana. I'll have to leave it on like a tiny sliver of health. Right, that hurt, but it's now out of mana. I'm going to just double check that. You're dry. You've got one spell cast? No, you've got two left. Okay. It's really going to depend on how much... How many more specials we can get out of Thingy. Bernard. This one is predestined to die though now. Like, it's going to take him a few turns, but Robbie's got this. So Campbell should pull that one up the ramp. After that, I'm going to move him out and move one person in, like a tile back, to see if they'll go for that person. Because I want to try and get this as far up the ramp as I can and all of its MP gone. Or I guess, actually, I could just constantly replace people on that spot. Yeah, unfortunately, I should have kept Hedva there. Because Bernard could fire at it, but he runs the very real risk of just dying if he doesn't sleep it or drain it, so. Right, you now move. And Arthur, for example, can soak it. You know, it's really not going to last much longer if he just keeps doing that. Right, it shouldn't, in theory, do anything other than shoot at Arthur. If that. Yep, that's fine. And then what I'll do next turn is move Arthur away. Probably move David or Zero in. Because, like, he could take it, but, like, if it decides to melee him instead, he might be in trouble. Move Arthur away. And we'll just move someone with high HP nearby. And now there's only one Colossus that's actually got a spellcast left in it, and I can probably bait that out with Robbie. We'll just inch everybody closer so that once this guy's taken a spell, I can nuke him. I should just move you back and get ready to shoot it again. Because you're not grouping up with everyone otherwise. I'll keep you there because I don't want you to get actually hit. Right, that's all of this guy's spellcast gone. So now we're going to mob him. Like, optimally, I would still have someone soak the other spellcast on the other Colossus, but I think we're going to have to just go. Plus, this just isn't going to end well for the Colossus, so... Possibly one down. Damn good job, Robbie. Could sort of do with it being Medion's, not Medion, Yudo's turn. I do kind of want to put you at the bottom of the ramp so that you can hit it in the back and get someone else onto the side. But no, I am genuinely a bit worried about that one. Yudo should get a turn first though. You know, actually, you're not going to hit it. You need to just conserve mana. You can, though. While you're on full. Because you regen half of the MP used to just cast this. Like, right after. It's ridiculous. Right, let's heal everyone to full this time. Then I'll find someone that's got a goddess here and use it on him. Because he's probably going to need to. Right. Actually, now that everyone's full health, it's fine. We can move people in. Ouch. Yeah, I want to keep Taros in the center for now. I haven't quite decided who's going to go round him. Probably Medion, Zero, Rock, Campbell. Because almost everybody else has a ranged option. No. Medion 0, Arthur Campbell. Because Rock does have a tomahawk. And also he'd be weak to him anyway. If he decided to hit him. Speaking of... How much health did you leave that one on? Ah, 2 hits will kill it. You might as well get round ready to start hitting Taros. You can't reach. You can kill it, it doesn't matter. Nice. Now there's just that one Colossus left. And that's about it. Now, who's got a goddess here? Medion's got one. Rock's got one. Bernard, 0. Hazuki, David. And Arthur. Okay. Zero's got one. Yes. I'm going to have to use an aura relatively early on. Purely because... Yeah, you're safe there. Some people have already taken a bit of damage. Hazuki, notably. So she can only take 1 hit of Spark. Rude. David also can only take 1 Spark. Somebody else has got hit as well. I can't remember who. Right, if I put you there, you can get sparked. I think David can get sparked, actually, if he moves. I didn't think of that. I should probably just rush in there and get him penned in. Well, that's not really a big deal. At least it did an Inferno. So I guess that's what we can take away from that. And it is going to die now. Maybe. Okay, 1 more hit. Yeah, I figured he'd move. So we'll aura now. Because David will die if we don't. And Hazuki. Ah, Robbie can kill it. This feels fitting. Nice. That'll teach you. You've got a goddess here. Hold on. If I use it now, it's wasted. Sort of. So we won't. You might as well get your hatchet ready, because that's all you're going to be doing. You can strike the first blow. 20 entire damage. So I think I want Bernard next to you. Probably Bernard and Hazuki. Hazuki I'm probably going to have on Shuriken duty, but use her MP on attack. Okay, Zero can't reach. So if I want Hazuki there, I want Synthesis here, Hedva here. No. Screw that up. Other way around. I do want Hazuki here. I won't have you buff just yet, though. Not until everyone's in range. Really, I should wait. I should try and get 5 attack people. But I think it's going to be hard to optimize. Now that I've sort of committed to screwing it all up. Now, fingers crossed he just wails on Medion. Because he can take like 3 or 4 hits. But if not, I've got a lot of goddess tears. Campbell can go here. Yeah, if I want Bernard to his left, then probably Robbie above him. And Hazuki actually on the other side. No. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I can get a 5-man attack too and have it all be worthwhile. You've still got the wrong thing equipped. I mean, David there would be alright, actually. Yeah, 'cause that's an attack buff. And then Bernard can go in the one to the left. And Robbie can go above. So yeah, that works. Yeah, Bernard goes here. Or here. Yeah. And then Robbie goes in the other spot. That works nicely. And Arthur and Zero we're going to be in melee. What do you mean instant death doesn't work? That's unfortunate. This really does an unpleasant amount of damage. Did Zero get hit by that? No. Because he's probably the character I'm most worried about. Like, just absolutely eating it. We're easily putting out like a couple of 100 damage around though. So that should be okay. Right, we'll do this to make sure you've got 2 auras after this, so you should be alright. Like, the ideal place to put him as well would be like in the middle of a group of dudes to give them all a big magic defense buff. So, but I don't think there's anywhere I can put him as such that's going to be really efficient for that. 88 damage on a regular basics, that's quite nice. Right, if I put you here, and I'll have you hold one more turn. You're now in position to just go wild. So Sparks for like 3 or 4 turns, and then just Blaze Force. like it. Cast that on David. If it will ever let me select him. Yeah, that gets all 5 of them. Good. So have you move to, like, look after Zero and Campbell. Because I think Campbell's got a goddess here. Do you? No. Bernard does, but, like, it would suck. I guess I could move Yudo again later. However, equip your actual weapon this time, please. Because you're slightly stronger with it equipped. Good. Nice. Pretty decent melee hit. I really need Medion to use Helical Spin now. So we can see the damage difference. Nice. This team honestly might beat him to death faster than the Symbios one. We'll see. Because, like, the Symbios team couldn't do 100 damage to specials. Close, but that's fine. Yep, no regret hits, that's fine. So that's one more turn without needing to use Aura, that's good. You might as well just move in here now. Yeah, because you give a defense buff to, like, the 2 squishy... Well, the squishy bird. And your damage is kind of bad, but it's better than nothing. Why does he count as weak to this? It's ridiculous. 97 with a basic. After this, I'm going to have to do some, like, inventory shuffling with, like, the healing range and the Lights of Hope to put them on the premium disc team. That's going to be fun. Right, so you've got 6 turns of this. 7 turns, I think, with your MP regen, so he's probably going to be dead before you run out of mana. Only 76? Yeah, 3 more turns of Spark, and then we'll swap to Blaze. It's sort of ridiculous that she has the longevity to just do that. I think I've only got 1 more attack 2 in me, though. That's a shame. Let's have you do nothing, because you can't even attack from range. I could drop Thanatos on it for a laugh, but I don't think that's really a good use of my mana. You know, after how hard... Well, the Archdemons are hard to deal with. And the Colossuses are scary. But, like, honestly... And after how long it took to kill him with the Julian team... It's really cathartic how much the Symbios and Medion teams have just smashed this. I'm really glad I did Julian's first. Okay, I figured you'd spell this time. That's okay. Because now I'll heal everybody back up again. I'm glad he doesn't take 2 turns, or he'd really suck. Oh, Zero doesn't take too much damage from that. She's got a Yudo for magic defense next to him though, so that will play into it a little bit. Don't remember the last time we saw this special. Oh, nice, blinded him. I mean, that'll only matter if he actually bothers to basic attack, but... Please don't get countered and die. So you break 3 digits with just your base special. So, that's scary. Yeah, Heather and Synthesis alone are doing like nearly 200 damage a turn on top of whatever anyone else can do. So like he's dropping faster than the Symbios team killed him. I'm 90% certain. Next time it gets around to like its turn, I'm gonna count damage again. Right, you can heal. Like, the only thing that's going to mess my strategy up is if it ever bothers to use Regret Hit. That's the only thing that's kind of troublesome. Everything else is fine. It'd be really funny if you could use Hypno Shell and put him to sleep. But I'm going to assume he can't go to sleep. Shame the attack buffs are wearing off. I'll have to reapply those next turn. It's very silly that you can yeet him into the air. If your attack buff wears off as well, yeah. Block. That'll do. I'll take that. That's fine. 108 damage counter. Right, so we'll count damage now. $48. Oh, his attack wore off as well. We'll fix that. Uh, 67. What? Wow, 166? Jesus. Then this is going to add like 200 nearly. What? 260, 262? Yeah, this is insane. 200 and... no. 301. Let's rebuff. Right, it's kind of a shame that after this, you can't do this again. But he'll probably be dead, so... or if he won't be dead, he'll be pretty damn close. Right. You can do another spell. And like honestly, her blaze won't do much less than her spark. 389. You can do nothing. Right, this is going to add a big chunk of damage from these 3 spear users. Like 389, 392, 472. This is insane. And I thought the Symbios team did damage. 475, 555, and we've still got 2 big spear attacks to go. 646. He's easily taking 700 damage a turn. Yeah, 646 is like 653, 613. Yeah, he's taking 600 damage a turn, or 700 damage a turn. I can't remember what the frontmost digit was, but either way, he's fallen so fast. Like I've hit him for like 3 or 4 turns now, so he's got to be at less than half health. That was a really unfortunate amount of damage Robbie took. Hopefully it's a fluke and he doesn't take that much next turn. Like, hopefully that was like really high roll. At least he's consistent. I really want him to just use his best special so I can see how much damage he does. Like, he'd break probably like 130 damage. Four more freeze 4s. This needs to be the... If I do this, I'll drop to 16. Yeah, I think I can get away with this. It might end up being that I have to go like Blaze 4, Blaze 4, Blaze 1, Blaze 4. But I think it's worth. You can actually attack this time. By attack, I mean you might as well use your mana on that. You chill. If you could not spark next turn, that'd be ideal. If you can just hit Medion and not regret hit him. Just so I've got like 1 extra turn of not needing to heal. Oh, come on. Please don't do 43 and kill Robbie. That'd suck. I guess eventually he will run out of MP. Yeah, it must have just been a really high roll on him last time. Well, this is painful. He's been way more irritating against this team than he was for Symbios, where he basically just didn't do anything. I'm really tempted to just use your Healing Rain. But, nah. Like, I think Medion's luck is so high that he can't counter. So, we should be alright. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, Blaze 4 next turn. Because we can't spark again. I wonder if Taros can't counter. That'd be nice. Yeah, it drops us to 8, and then we go up to 12. And we cast again, and go to 4. Which goes to 8. Ah, thank God. I figured he must be pretty close to being dead. Like, it's tempting to have a Yudo use Thanatos, but I know that I won't be able to do 500 damage to it beforehand, so... No, as long as I don't get a regret hit and then counter it, I'm fine. Wonder who's going to end up with a killing blow. Because I'm just going to let it go to whoever's turn it is. I'm not going to specifically give it to anybody. Our attacks are wearing off, but that's fine. I wonder if part of the reason Julian's team was so slow for this is none of them have attack. At least I don't think they do. Or if they do, like, I've genuinely forgotten. I spent so much time with the other two squads that I just... my brain's turned to mush on the Julian team. Good. You know, this might end up being Medion's kill. Actually, probably not now. Like, if that had been a special and dropped its health a bit lower, then it probably would have been, but... if this is a special and he helical spins it, then maybe. Nah, he's going to just get it really low. He does so much damage even with basic attacks. You know what? Yeah, Zero, you can kill it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Nice. And with that, we're finally done with the optional stuff, and we're ready to go press on towards the end of the game. That's all 3 ultimate weapons, all 3 squads are now nicely leveled, ready to deal with it. So, I'm going to do a tiny bit more off-screen grinding. The characters in the Premium Disc team, I'm going to get them to level 10. Apart from the heroes who are going to stay at, like... I think Symbios is 15, so I might get them all to 15 just to make it nice and even. And everyone else at level 10. All the characters that are just going to be used in the final chapters and not on the Premium Disc, I'm not going to level anymore, because quite frankly, I think it's already going to be really easy. I might just leave myself an extra save in case I get wrecked on the Premium Disc and need to level up even more. But I think 15 heroes and 10 on everyone else should be fine for that. So next time we'll just be going through the story that leads into the next fight. And I'll see you there. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.